Hi guys, Theresa here. Thought I would come on here and make more of my customarily daily vlogs, like I do. It is October 29th, 2015, Thursday afternoon. It is about 4:15 in the afternoon. Been a rather kind of a rough day, good and bad, but that's life, and I'm not giving up. I'm not a quitter. It is 53 degrees out. Very gray and overcast. And that's what the high is today. It won't get any warmer. The low will be 29. So as you guys know in my previous video about my surprise phone call and the hospital demanding $5,500. Well, there is nothing that can be done about that. And we aren't the type of people that have that kind of money. We couldn't pull that kind of money out of our ass for anything in the world. You know, we're rich in a lot of things in our life, but money is not one of them. We have always really struggled to make ends meet. We've always lived very frugally. We're rich in a lot of other ways. That's just life. I mean, you know, I still feel like I have a good life. I'm not giving up completely, but I'm not going to set in stone that my life is over if I don't have this surgery. Nirvana contacted the weight loss Surgery Foundation of America, I think is what it's called. And I guess they grant they do some grants. They told me to email this lady, which I did. Tell her my case. We'll see. I don't know. You know, today is two weeks from when I'm supposed to have surgery, so it may not be possible to have a grant come through that fast or anything. Doesn't happen. There's not anything I can do about it. All I can do is keep trying. You know, maybe it's not meant to be. I don't know. The second time around, and I know a lot of other people have had to try numerous times before they got it. Everybody's journey is different. Everybody is different. Maybe, but I'm just saying maybe that's just, it's not meant to be. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not giving up, but maybe we'll end up waiting until we get to Florida. Because see, there's a time limit here, okay? And you have to look at it reasonably. I can keep working on losing weight on my own. I did learn a lot of valuable tools going through this 6 months of working with a dietitian and nurse practitioner. Learned a lot of valuable things, you know, which I will carry on. I understand more nutritional value better than I ever have before, especially the carbs and everything. I know more about how my body reacts to certain foods and how it doesn't react to certain foods. So it wasn't for nothing. It was a valuable lesson. I can say I have a clean bill of health pretty much. I passed my EKG, I passed my psych evaluation, I passed my barium swallow, I passed my lung x-ray. Oh, that's good to know that all that's, you know, checks out. You know, blood pressure's been coming down a little bit as I lose weight. You know, I am a little bit lighter than I was. Like I said, I won't give up. I'm going to keep eating correctly. I'm going to keep working out. You know, but if it doesn't happen and we have to cancel, then I'll just wait and see what happens once we get to Florida. We're still going to move. Because whether or not I lose weight isn't going to change the severity of the winters here in Wyoming, or the economics here in Wyoming, or the fact that my husband has so many, he just can't keep working full time on his feet like he is. None of that will change whatever I weigh. That still is, the hard facts. I'll just move a little slower than I wanted to in Florida. I'll take up a little more space than I wanted to in Florida. But I think the most beautiful thing that has come out of all of this is the wonderful support I have of all my friends. Some here, a lot on Facebook, and I cherish all of you so much. Because I don't know what I would do. Just even you guys going, it's okay. We're mad about this too. Don't give up. And to me, it's not necessarily saying don't give up on the surgery. It's don't give up on life. Because we all are going through different things on different journeys, whether or not you've had weight loss surgery or are facing some other kind of surgery. I can't complain about today. Yes, today was disappointing, and yes, I cried. And I cried and I cried. But it was also a beautiful day. And I had so many people reaching out to me. And, I can't complain. I don't have cancer or anything. I wasn't told that I have a terminal illness. There are worse things in life than being fat. And we're all made in different images, different sizes. And I keep saying the main reason I'm doing this is to be healthy. Well, I will just have to go a longer route. If I don't get this grant and stuff, because there just simply is no way that we could come up with that money. I will just have to go a longer route, and then I'll have to see what life unfolds once we get moved to Florida and get a home again and get reestablished. None of us know what any day will bring. None of us know what life will unfold for us. I couldn't have told you last night that they were going to call me. The hospital was going to call me and lay this surprise on me. And they're blaming the surgical team, and the surgical team is blaming them, and it is what it is. I think it's wrong that the hospital still deemed bariatric surgery as an elective surgery. I think it's asinine. But it is what it is. Will I fight every chance I get to change those laws? Yes, I will. But also life is short. I have a husband who needs me. I have dogs and cats that need me. I have my friends that need me. My friends are going through their own stuff. I have some of you that are recovering from surgery. I have some of you that are going through your own hardships. And, so in that part, it's been a beautiful day. Also, I was just kind of laying down on the bed, cuddling with my dogs. And somebody was ringing my doorbell just frantically. Now, we have had this exercise bike sitting out front, that old heavy one I told you guys about. We've had that sitting out front of our house. My husband kept forgetting to put a for free sign on it. I had listed in a couple of sites out in our community. But somebody driving by saw it. An older gentleman, white hair, nice guy. So I went and answered the door, and he said, "Is that bike for, are you giving that bike away, And I said, "Yep, you can have that bike." He goes, "Oh, awesome. Thank you." And him and probably his grandson. And this bike's heavy. I felt bad, his grandson. And his grandson's probably, I don't know, he looks to be about 12, 13, right? he gets out of this truck. He goes over, he's going to help Grandpa. He doesn't realize how heavy this bike is. He goes to pick it up. It took 2 of them. It's a heavy, it was, like I said, it was the old heavy duty, you bolt it to the floor type, you know, good bike. I have a recumbent bike, exercise bike now, so I don't use it. So, you know, waste not, want not. It made their day. There's nothing wrong with the bike. You know, they're thrilled. It even had one of them big padded seats on it. So awesome. But I just want to come on here and tell you guys, I'm a fighter. I've been through a lot of stuff in my life. You know, everybody's journey is different. And, you know, also, this is not a pissing war. Sometimes you go to tell somebody that you're having a difficult time in life, and somebody will go, oh, well, yeah, you know, well, I've been through la-da-da-da-da. Now, that hadn't happened to me personally today. But it's happened to a friend of mine. She's going through some stuff in her personal life, which I won't speak of, because that's her personal life, right? And whatever she shares with me goes no further, and she knows that. And I was telling her this morning, like, you know, everybody's journey is different, and, you know, no, you haven't gone through what this other person has gone through, but you've gone through your own, you know, and, you know, we got to be there for each other. We got to be there for each other. And I want to thank all of you so much for being there. You know, whether or not I get this grant, whether or not I get this surgery, I assume that you all are my friends because you care about me just the way I am, whether I weigh 100 pounds more or 100 pounds less. You know, just like I do you. You know, I love all of you guys, no matter what size you are. You know, I cry with you. I celebrate with you. You know. So, I just want to come on here and thank you guys and go, you know what? This old broad ain't giving up yet. I'm not giving up yet. So, we'll see what happens. You know. We'll see what happens. You know, my husband and I'll have to have a long talk tonight and stuff. He's really been having a hard time with it. He's been having some bad dreams, he said lately, about me dying while I was having surgery and stuff, so we'll see. But one day at a time, that's all we can do. And I'm still working on that Afghan yet tomorrow, and then I'm going to start on some other projects. Life goes on. You know, with or without surgery, life will go on. So, you know. Anyway, I gotta get off here, get some stuff done, and remember that I love you guys, and I will talk to you later. I think you're awesome. Bye.